do nothing, and our parole rate is so low that it is in an extreme. I think it's only 11% get parole now that they changed.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
Ben, it looks like we've got a caller. Can we bring them on the air?
Yeah, thanks for taking my call. I was just going to add that Tuberville also deferred this to the prison strike. Did you see that in there, guys, with his rebuttal to what happened?
I did not.
Yes, you should. WBRC, their little article of what he said, he continues after what you guys have talked about, saying Democrats want to let rapists and murderers have a work strike type stuff. And I was just going to bring that to your attention because I thought that was also him referring and saying things that were not exactly correct just to make what he was going to be his point.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's, and I appreciate it. And this is Charles, right? From Athens. Is that right?
It is.
It's good to hear from you.
Morgan County.
From Morgan County. Yeah. It's good to hear from you again. And yeah, and that's what, that's what these politicians do. I mean, they just, I don't know. It's amazing. And it's amazing. And the thing about this prison strike thing that I can't understand is that people like Tuberville and people like, other talk radio hosts, they know that these people, most of these people, 97% of these people are going to be back out. They're going to be back out on the street. And so the idea that you're going to take the time to ridicule these prisoners for trying to make their conditions better rather than rather than saying, okay, look, here's a good time to advocate that our politicians actually do something. It's bizarre. It's anti-public safety. I mean, is what it is. It's anti-public safety. They want to be law and order and they want to be tough on crime and all this. And well, if you really want to make the public safe, you really want to make people safe, you have to make prisons an actual, we can talk about the degree to which they can be punitive or not, but you have to make them rehabilitative for the people that are going to come out. And the fact of the matter is, our prisons are not.
Well, no, we do nothing, and our parole rate is so low that it is in an extreme. I think it's only 11% get parole now that they changed. I don't know if you knew it, but the legislature created a bill that made it a whole different way of selecting the parole board members. And a whole lot more. Charles Graddick is still in charge, but he had to go further in letting victims know that someone was out, and so a whole lot of postponing got done then. But guys, I've got a letter going to the federal district court. Should arrive on Monday. That's to assist the severely mentally challenged that are in the prisons and have been in isolation, some of them for years, seeking habeas corpus relief, a means to give them a means of seeking relief because of their mental impairments are so severe they couldn't even write a letter.
Well,
and so that'll be happening on Monday and throughout next week. A lot of stuff's coming up that no one realizes.
Yeah.
The situation.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds great, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate, the people that do the work to help prisoners, to help people when they're at their lowest point in life, to try to come back and to try to treat them with some sort of humanity. I think that the folks like that, public defenders, people that, I think that it's important that we have a right to an attorney in this country, something that's in the Constitution, and things like people, defending the worst people. I think that folks that do work like that are really undervalued in society, and so I appreciate you doing that for those folks, man.
Well, I thank you for. I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
In any way you look at it, to do the right thing and to have empathy, or a very important thing that we don't need to lose as a society. It speaks volumes about us if we do not have empathy.
I agree.
I think you've taken my call.
Yep. Thanks, Charles. Appreciate the call. You just saw a clip from the Valley Labor Report. We are live every Saturday morning from 9:30 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. And we pride ourselves on keeping all of our content free to everybody so that we can talk to as many working folks as possible. If you support the work that we're doing, you think that it's important, you think that it's good, then consider making a monthly contribution to the project, and you can do that on our website, tvlr.fm.